This clip is about digital platform technologies. My name is Jonatan Pinkse and I'm the Executive Director of the Manchester Institute of Innovation Research. In this clip I will explain what digital platform technologies are, how innovation in these technologies have occurred and how it has been applied to the field of alternative finance. To start with the technology itself. A digital platform technology is an organized ensemble of interconnected digital resources, services and content that enables value creation activities of all kinds of different external users. So such a platform is connecting different users to one another. Some are more suppliers, others are users. In the end, such a platform has a digital infrastructure this digital infrastructure is based on computing, computational and networking resources, which allows users to interact. And they interact by trading typically goods and services. A digital platform technology is built on an architecture of virtual ecosystems. And this forms the backbone of this virtual space. There is the physical layer, the actual trading of goods and services, and there is the digital layer. And this is where the software designers and developers create a platform and optimize it to allow users to use it in different ways over time and improve. The architecture of such a digital platform can be closed and it can be open. A closed platform really can help companies to reduce costs and to improve efficiencies. So any kind of redundancies in the organizations can be fixed. Open platforms have another functionality. They allow external suppliers to also really trade their goods via this platform. And in this way, an organization having such a platform can have a much broader supply of services and products beyond what they can offer themselves. So that gives more variety in the ecosystem. A key part of innovation in digital platform technologies is the so-called Application Programming Interface, API. The API basically forms the core of the whole platform. It connects the users, it connects applications, it connects clouds, servers, databases. So this in the end forms the translation device to allow different users to make use of the digital platform. APIs have been a very fast growing business. So recent data by programmableweb.com shows that there are over 20,000 open or web APIs now over the years. So it basically started in 2006 and now by 2018, 2019, there are more than 20,000 of such APIs available in the field of fintech. It is being applied, digital platform technologies, partly by existing players, the incumbents in the field, so banking and financial organizations that start using it. But many of these platforms in the field of finance also really were born as platforms. So you see that some of these born platforms are from really big players. You have to think about companies like IBM, Microsoft and Apple. They are really further developing their financial services using their existing platforms because they have a lot of experience with that already for other services. You also see that the IT-based companies like Amazon or Alibaba are further developing their platforms going into the financial services field. These kind of financial services help partly what they do in terms of the goods and services that they trade. But also alternative finance providers are naturally platforms. You can think, for example, about crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is in essence connecting different people that want to have money from the capital market to potential capital providers from alternative capital providers. Peer-to-peer lending works in a very similar way. A company like Funding Circle tries to allow everyone to get loans that are not from a traditional bank, but from others that are more working like a peer-to-peer. There are also new online banks now, and they also operate typically as a platform. Examples are Monzo or Starling Bank. In the field of fintech, there is a move towards platform-based designs. So established players as well as new players are all moving in new directions of the platform. So global banks and financial institutions are currently also trialing being a platform instead of a traditional bank. But especially alternative finance providers are really trying to champion this part of the market. For example, companies like Upstart are supplying microcredit using digital platform technologies. Others, like Advenom, are doing factoring and invoice trading using digital platforms. Finance leasing is another one of those fields where this is done, but also property and estate. So overall, the field of alternative finance is full of digital platforms. Just to give you an idea how important digital platforms are in the fintech. So, of the unicorns being identified by CBN sites in 2019, 39 of them were all based on digital platforms. So to grow big in this business, mastering digital platform technology is key.